Hi there, everybody. This is John Drew here from Elevated Planet.
And Jolé Gabrielle here from Elevated Planet. And we'd like to welcome you to today's show, where we have a lot in store for you, as I say all the time. And we do. And John is going to tell us more about it.
And we do have an exciting show for you today because what we're going back to is our friend Dr. David Clements, who we have featured a number of times in recent months. And he is proving very, very popular because, and for all the right reasons. He's an interesting guy, right? So, the first thing I suppose to mention about Dr. David is that, his background is that, he was a theoretical physicist. He studied at both Cambridge and Oxford University, absolute, PhDs coming out of his ears, very much in the left brain, very much, a brainiac kind of guy. And then basically he had his epiphany. He kind of just almost randomly ended up trying out a remote viewing kind of thing and found himself like remote viewing from the center of a volcano. He suddenly realized, wow, this stuff is real. It's not just mumbo jumbo. But that activation, I'm sure, was always supposed to happen. And then he connected to his teams, which are, his galactic teams, if you like, his higher galactic teams like the Arcturians, the Andromedans, and the Elohim, and whoever else that he connects with. And it's amazing because clearly his place on this planet is to help planetary ascension along with these teams. So he's a conduit for these teams, and he's such a nice guy. His energy is so gentle, but at the same time, there's no doubt about it. He is here for a very special purpose. So I was thinking, do you think it's time now to go to the Jolé Gabrielle guided meditation visualization?
Yes. Yes, let's do it. Let's get into that knowingness, integrating the higher self, and really aligning with, like I like to say, the purpose.
Dr. David is going to give us a minute to lead us into Jolé's guided meditation. So if you hold onto your hats, we're going to go that way right now.
We are really ramping up energetically now. So, and it's one of the things I say to people is really important on the ascension path. You have to move, you have to clear out. It's basically a process of clearing out the old so that the new energy can come in. It's a little bit like, in a house, if you wanted to remodel your house into a much more beautiful, more high vibe kind of place, you've got to move out some of the old stuff that's not really synergistic with that, doesn't tally with that. So that's essentially, in a nutshell, what's happening here. That, as a human being, we have these collected experiences from the past, many, many past lives, and not just on, planet Earth, other places as well. We're clearing through a lot of stuff and getting rid of it so that we can clean house and literally have a human experience which has a very high vibrational, high synergy with, a high connectivity and merging with the higher self, essentially.
Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Put your feet flat on the floor, your palms face up on your thighs. And as you bring your awareness to the center of your chest, I want you to feel so much gratitude for yourself, for your soul inhabiting this body. Feeling so much gratitude for those 50 trillion cells that make you up, this divine creator, aligning with our purpose. From a heart-centered space, and as you breathe with the rhythm of your body, visualize yourself grounding into Mother Earth. This physical body is made up of the stuff of Mother Earth, as well as the divine. So as you ground your energy and become one with, I want you to visualize your feet opening like the lens of a camera and you calling in 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you. Is it red for action, safety, movement? Is it orange for pleasure and creativity? Or maybe it's yellow for more personal power, discipline, motivation. Is it green for more unconditional love and grounding in that energy of knowingness? Is it an indigo to speak your truth? We've got that beautiful purple color to open up our intuition, or are you just bringing in that white, clear energy of straight divinity from Mother Earth, gold, anything that you want the color to represent your movement going forward? Pull it in as you see it travel up the side channels of your legs, and that lets your crown know to open up as that beautiful cosmic divine life force energy comes cascading down. And now your higher self knows, I'm going to stand at the power position above the crown. As the aura then gets into formation, 1.5 feet around, and that astral body snaps itself in to receive all of the energy that this earth energy and cosmic divine life force energy has to give, solidifying its wellness. So feel this energy move throughout your body as it meets in the first chakra. And then what? It begins to fill you up like water fills up a cup. It's mixture. And your hand chakras open. And as this energy begins to pump, cleaning out all of your cells, your organs, your systems, and the entire network, this energy then sprouts out of your hands, filling up your aura layer. And as this essence does its thing in your energy field, and you coming from your heart-centered space of gratitude and unconditional love, I want you to take a really deep breath in for a count of 5. Hold it for a count of 6. And on the exhale, which will be a count of 7, I want you to see all disease and illness be released down your grounding cord and being filled up in the spaces and places with that earth energy integrated with that cosmic divine life force energy. And I want you to see those 50 trillion cells turn heart-shaped, eat away at any disease and illness within the body, bringing you back to that knowingness of wellness and health. And as you take another deep breath in from this heart-centered space of unconditional love for a count of 5, holding it for a count of 6, and exhaling on a count of 7. I want you to release any and all blocks to you aligning with the laws of the universe and the divinity Mother Earth has to offer, and see the energy of the divine in Mother Earth fill up those spaces and those places within the brain and the body. That programming and the conditioning is now resolved and dissolved itself to be replaced with that knowingness, more of that veil thinning, being removed and resolved to remember who you are. We are creating this new earth, this new reality of unspeakable beauty. As we take another deep breath in for a count of 5, and we hold it for a count of 6. And as we exhale, when we exhale for a count of 7, I want you to see all those 50 trillion cells and atoms turn into disk. And then you see that one big disk surrounding you, pulling out any disease, any junk DNA, any viruses, bacteria, anything that is out of alignment with unconditional love. You're going to see these discs. Move it out into that big disc surrounding you, and up, up into the ether to be resolved and dissolved and turn into unconditional love for everyone. As any residual goes down your grounding cord to turn into positive creative life force energy for anyone to use as that mixture of Mother Earth and cosmic divine life force energy fills up those cells with unconditional love, potentiality, limitlessness. As you sit in the energy of unconditional love and gratitude, and this beautiful joy and amusement surrounds you. And all of your cells know their purpose. As from a place, a heart-centered space, you take another deep breath in for a count of 5. Hold it for a count of 6. And as you exhale on a count of 7, you're exhaling the things, the behaviors, the attitudes, the people, the places that no longer serve you. Releasing that down your grounding cord and sending out unconditional love and receiving unconditional love into that golden sun that sits above your head, recalibrating and realigning you with that serene field as that beautiful cosmic gold life force energy and that earth energy just fill you up, sprouting out of your feet, hands, and crown chakras. Anything that is out of alignment with that energy goes down your grounding cord as you fill up with that beautiful golden sun, mixing in with all that divinity and expanding you as you are in alignment, not only with your purpose, but with unconditional love, forgiveness, and the laws of the universe. As you pulsate with light and open yourself up as a divine channel of light and blessings, as the front and the back of your chest, your heart chakra, just pumps out so much love into your aura layer and out into your environment, out into the universe. Reminding you that you are a limitless creator of your own reality, and it is safe for you to take responsibility for what your life looks like. Aligning with the frequency and a vibration that is high, that turns dreams and positive thoughts into reality in real time. Resonate with that energy of divine creation, infinite divine creation. As you breathe with the rhythm of your body, as that 15% earth energy and that 85% cosmic gold life force energy move throughout your body, bringing you into a state of wellness, of wholeness, and aligning you with the divine laws of the universe. giving you access to that infinite creator energy, remembering who you are. So as you sit in this knowingness, I want you to take a deep breath in. Exhale. I want to take another deep breath in. Exhale. And as you exhale, see your aura layer just pushing out and pushing out and aligning with all of the things that you are. The positivity, the loyalty, the trust, the unconditional love, the gratitude, the abundance. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and align. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and expand. And as you take another deep breath in, you're going to hold it for a moment. And on the exhale, you're just going to light up that aura layer and see all these flecks of gold and all these beautiful magnets bringing in your most loving good. Bring this visualization into your heart. If it's in the mind's eye, let it extend and expand through the cranium, down the neck, and into those 50 trillion cells that make you up, into your soul, to your mind, body, and spirit. This is your new reality. Moving you into this new earth of unspeakable beauty. Breathe it all in and exhale it all around you. You're inhaling good, and now you're exhaling good. You're inhaling great, you're exhaling great. You're inhaling health and wellness, and you are exhaling health and wellness. And on this next inhale of unconditional love, and you're exhaling unconditional love, visualize the bottoms of your feet closing like the lens of a camera, and that earth energy receding back down into Mother Earth. You inhale gratitude. Gratitude, visualize your hands closing like lens of a camera. And as you inhale excellence, I want you to exhale excellence and visualize your crown closing like the lens of a camera. And know that divine light is flowing through you, unabated, unblocked. It's just a divine river of excellence, gratitude, unconditional love, and brightness moving through you. Joy, bliss. You are her, you are him. So as you take another deep breath in and exhale, and become limitless, you can open your eyes.